We recently added a major new feature to Forensic Email Collector called Drive Explorer. Drive Explorer is part of Forensic Email Collector's direct drive acquisition workflow, and it allows you to directly interrogate Google Drive and select specific items to acquire. Let's take a look at how it works. Drive Explorer presents Google Drive contents in a folder tree and a flexible grid view. The folder tree can be searched and narrowed down using the Explore from here option. You can clear that here. Or I can set up a search here and filter the contents of the grid by any of these columns, and whatever you see on the grid can be exported to an Excel spreadsheet. Now let's filter the grid by the sharing username and add to it an additional search field, file name, and if we're satisfied with the selection, we can add it to the selected items to be acquired. One of the cool things about Drive Explorer is that it plays nicely with other Forensic Email Collector features such as in-place search and differential acquisitions. So for example, if I wanted to narrow down the contents of Drive before I launched Drive Explorer, I could perform an in-place search first and then have Drive Explorer show me the contents of Google Drive after the search. So I will search for something like this. I can preview this if I like. And then when I launch Drive Explorer, in this case I would actually like to add the results of the in-place search to my previous selection of an existing single item. So when I launch it, I see that Drive Explorer now shows me the contents after the in-place search, and I have two options. I can save selection, which will clear the older selection and replace it with the new one, or add to selection, which will add this new item to my selection. So I will choose one of these items here. I will add it to the current selection. I will have two Drive items to acquire. Now when I perform my Google Drive acquisition, the acquisition will be limited to the two items that we directly selected.